Okay, chat, let's get into today. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Been a pretty good day. On my feet a lot, but pretty good day. What's up, Gravity? I'm doing pretty good. Usually don't stream on Wednesdays, but we're streaming today because possibly no stream tomorrow, no stream Friday. So yeah. Tomorrow I was supposed to go to a company event, but that got canceled. But I might start moving stuff into my new place. So that's the plan. My hair's a little crazy right now. But I need a haircut. I really do need a haircut. Ow. Get a haircut, guys. I need to go to the barber. Been so busy with everything. Okay. So, couple things I was checking out today. Follow this guy. His name is Biggie on his name is Biggie on YouTube. He streams on YouTube, does a lot of Apex, a lot of content creation, how to grow channels and stuff. And I saw this pop up today right before I went live. I was actually watching. I looked over and realized it was time to go live. And talking about that, you can actually apply for the YouTube Creator Program. Usually, it's for I don't know if they have it up yet, but the old one for monetization, right, was 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. So 1,000 subscribers total, 1,000 watch hours in a year period. They are changing it to, like, that's staying the same, but you can monetize off of shorts now. Like, they're going to do ad revenue off of shorts, but it's going to be shorts. Like, he was saying, I was trying to look it up, but he was saying, like, if you have like something like 5 million views in a 30-day period off of shorts, you can get monetized. You can go into the YouTube Creator Program. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I was looking for it. I cannot find it, but it's there. So I'm gonna do some searching on that and see. He's pretty truthful for when he says stuff. So see how it is. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be putting out more shorts. Actually, shorts do pretty good. So, like, if I look here, most of my views right now are from my shorts and my videos. My live streams are actually pretty low right now. It used to be reversed. Which is crazy because it used to be my live stream and then videos and then shorts. And now it's like, this is the bulk of my views now, is shorts and videos. My live streams are just there just to kind of, hey, he's live, we can have fun and talk and blah, blah, blah. So, very different. So, means we're going to be putting out more shorts. So, I'm excited. That'll be really cool if we can get that. So, what was it? Oh, yeah. Also, we are now at 191 subscribers right now. When I got off yesterday from stream, I had 185. The total on the subscriber goal isn't even right because it hasn't even updated yet. Like, it was weird. Like, I was just getting subscribers. It was pretty cool. I appreciate it all, guys. Got a feeling if you have a feeling you shouldn't aim train, don't aim train. Don't push yourself. Do not push yourself because then you'll regret it. It's good to take breaks. It is good to take breaks every so often. I use my arm. I don't use my wrist at all. Barely use my wrist. The only time I'll use my wrist is if I'm off target and I need to really quickly snap to it, but I always just use my arm. Just get the smoothest of your arm to go. Right back and forth. That's what I do. The only time I use my wrist, like I said, like if I'm way off and I need to snap to it really quick, but then I'm also like, my wrist is kind of cocked for the rest of the time until I can straighten it out, but I use my arm. So, Yeah, yesterday also the live stream. One time we got 3 subscribers just off the live stream itself, and at one time we had 10 people. One time 10 people in chat, which the highest I've ever had on the channel. I'm so appreciative of everybody joining, hanging out. Seemed like it's better to be aim training and hanging out with chat than playing games. That's just what I'm seeing. That's my trend. So, all right. So, the next 30 days, starting Monday. Hold on. Let me get this stream shared really quick to make sure people know I'm live. And then I will share what's the next 30 days. I posted on Twitter. I'm going back to basics. And I'm going back to the basics. Okay, share it there. Talking about the next 30 days and aim. And aim training. Okay. So that is posted. Boom, on Twitter. Have it in the Discord. Everything is good. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So, what we are doing for the next 30 days. Let me reopen OBS. Probably, yeah, with the audience likes. I think so. Like, honestly, I seem to get more views from being live aim training. And it seems like whenever I go into game, like doing gaming and stuff like that, my audience views drop. It's weird. Like, we can probably check it out right now. Let's go to a game, a live stream that I played some stuff on. Oh, here we go. Val time, because that was when I played Valorant. So if we go to analytics, here's the chat messages. So right here, we hit 8 at about an hour and 56 minutes in. I only played Val for like an hour. So as soon as I started playing Val, you can see it kind of just dipped off to the end. But it built up really quickly at about 10 minutes and then stayed pretty consistent the whole time. And then when I switched to Val, it kind of fell off. So I think aim training is kind of really nice. So, okay, next 30 days. I am not running benchmarks for 30 days, starting Monday. So, after I move into the new place, I get everything squared away. Even if it means Tuesday, like if I don't have everything set up, but I'm going to, starting when the first stream after moving in, I'm going to be doing 30 days for getting back to the basics. That means no more. I'm not going to be running any benchmarks for 30 days. I want to test something because when I did basics for dynamic, my dynamic shot way up. As you can see, that was my weakest spot and it shot way up and is now one of my tops. So, and by basic, Maddie gave me a lot of people to watch for aim training. Some of the GOATs, some of the best people in aim training for specific routines. So like here, I was talking to Maddie here, and he gave me this list right here of people to watch for certain stuff here. So I started watching, and I ran across Scoochie. If I pronounce his name wrong, I'm sorry. I've watched him before, but I was really, really watching him. And this came up. How to properly use aim trainers, tips for beginners. I know that I'm not an aim trainer. I know I'm not a beginner. But when I got into aim training, I jumped straight in there. Jumped right into the benchmarks and then shot straight into straight into like the fundamentals, like spread across. So I watched his video, and he talked about the two fundamentals: one, static, and two, smoothness. Everything else stems from those. If you do a lot of smoothness, you can get reactive, and then you can use your flicks to get back on target with your static. So for 30 days, I'm going back to basics. Doesn't mean I'm going back to easy scenarios. I want to do static and smoothness for 30 days with harder scenarios to try to beat my score, to try to level up, and to see how that turns into benchmarks if I use it after 30 days. Just to kind of test to see my theory. Just I'm thinking about this. Maybe after 2 weeks, maybe run it and do reactive, because I do need to work on reactive. But first start on the basics. Yes, I want you to make the playlist. I do want you to make the playlist. So we'll do static. We'll do precise smooth tracking. And then after about 2 weeks, we'll be doing some reactive. Yeah, when my progress slowed down, like I said, I went to the basics of dynamic. I did just like really not easy POSU, but easier POSU, and just worked the basics up back into the harder version. If you get a chance, watch his video. This video is really awesome. He talks about like how to use it. I love this quote: "Get the fundamentals down, and the level of everything you do will rise." From Michael Jordan, who was the GOAT when it came to basketball. So, that's what I want to try out. So make the playlist, Gravity, and then after about 2 weeks, I mean, you don't have to do it right now, since I'm going to be not going to be using them right away. And then I want you to make them hard too. Don't make them easy. Make them hard. So that's the 30 days. And then be doing a lot more shorts as well if I can. Hold on. I need to open up the door. My room's hot. And then he also talks about minimum aim training for at least 30 minutes with a max of 3 hours, with about an hour to 2 hours to be the sweet spot. So that's going to be it for 30 days. Will it work? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if what I get here can rise just from working on fundamentals. Because I've always done that. I've always done, if something seems to stagnate, jump back to the fundamentals, work the fundamentals, get more proficient in the fundamentals, because then it will be better. Oh, it's coming along good. I was kind of it kind of got back shelf because of how, not back shelf, but like I kind of didn't know how I feel about putting it out because of how reactive it went. But I will be putting that out though. I will be putting that out, even if I do it this weekend when I'm not streaming, when I have some free time. So I will be putting it in. So yeah, the audio sounded really good. So if you get a chance, watch his video on this. It's really, really good about how to use using aim trainers. He's using aim labs, but it still goes for kovaaks as well. But yeah, so here's everything that he sent me for people to watch. So like every day, like today I've been using precise tracking. So I've been watching a lot of Scoochie, Lori's, and Snowy on my free time to see how they do it. Because Maddie even says it here. Probably others, but those are the ones. Visual learning is OP. Learned how to do half the things I do from these great players. So I think it's a great idea. It's like reviewing game footage of your opponent when you're playing football or any type of sport, even esports, seeing how your enemy team does it and then how you do it. Break it down. Break it down to the fundamentals. So when I do it, I'm going to put it into a playlist, I think. And it'll be like day 1 of the fundamentals, day 2 of fundamentals, day 3 of fundamentals, day 4. So that way you can do boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I actually need to put together a playlist. So I'm going to be digging into stuff for it, because I have been using one playlist. Of course, I've been using Gravity's playlist, but once when I make it, I will definitely share it. So I'll probably be doing tracking every day. Maybe once a week, do the playlist of static and reactive, and then the following week tweaking it to make it better. Because I've been using this playlist as well that I really like. This works really, really good. I really, really like this playlist as well as Gravity's. Kind of switching it up so that way I don't get used to one playlist. Oops, that's not the one I want. This one right here. So I don't get used to one playlist and it gets boring. But yeah, I think I can share what I'm going to be doing. Just break it down to the fundamentals. And why don't we have music? Live stream fail. Live stream fail. That's open up Spotify. I don't know why my Spotify it turns down itself. So yeah, if you guys would like to participate, I can make a channel in the Discord so that way we can talk about how everything's going, maybe things we can change, stuff like that in the playlist. Maybe get Gravity into helping me pick scenarios for the playlist. If he can message me scenarios, very good. That is like a medium to, I would say medium to medium hard scenarios, good scenarios to play. Maybe ask Maddie of some good scenarios, some other players. Get input so that way we can tweak the playlist so where it is good. So, all right, today is smooth tracking, by the way. So we will be doing the rest of the playlist until Monday or Tuesday when next stream is. So, but how's everybody else doing today? How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week? How's everybody's month going? I'm a little tired today, right now. I didn't sleep too well last night. A lot of things on my mind. But definitely want to do the 30-day fundamental challenge. I'm going to post it on Twitter. See if we can get some more people involved too. 30-day fundamental challenge. That's what we're going to call it, guys. If people want to join and participate, they can. If not, then it's all good. Okay. Let's get warmed up. I was watching people play like smooth tracking 2 and stuff like that, and it was just really interesting to see how they do it to get high scores. A lot of edge tracking, which I need to get better at, by the way. Oh, I messed that up. Also, if anybody is not following me on Twitter, the link is down below in the description. I post everything that I've been trying to do, my thoughts on stuff, mouse that are coming out, scenarios, people that I believe are good in the community, stuff like that. Give me a follow. Let me know that you follow me from the stream or whatever, and I will follow you back to see how your progress is doing as well. So, sorry. I was also watching Rid's video on smooth tracking and talking about how majority of games have tracking and how important it is for FPS games. It's just once done, it seems seamless. Like you don't realize you're doing it. I mean, I've done it where I'm playing Apex and somebody's running across and I lock onto them and I just smoothly track them, drop their shield and down them with one magazine. And he even says in there, he's like, with smooth tracking, when you can do that, you free up inventory because you're using less bullets to down people or to kill people in a time to kill game like Apex or COD or something like that. And then you can free up inventory, you're using less bullets, and it just looks really cool. And maybe I can work a little bit more on my air tracking. So I am not good at air tracking. And maybe by the end, incorporate some more fundamentals of other aspects. But first, we're starting out on static and smoothness for a good 2 weeks. Yeah, it is. It is a massive target switching. I heard the new COD, the new Modern Warfare, that the time to kill is even shorter. Because you got to think all target switching is a flick and smooth tracking. Flick, smooth tracking. Smooth, flick, smooth tracking. I mean, when you get into like evasive, it might track a little bit different, like reactive. But then all reactive is a flick and track. A flick and track. So... I need to nail down my flicks a little bit more, so this is going to help out all the way around. The fundamentals. Flick and smoothness. And these aren't going to be a short playlist either. They're going to be at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours. That's what I'm hoping for. So if the streams are a little bit more aim train heavy, that's why. Also, it seems like I said earlier, most viewers are here for my aim training stuff anyways. Doesn't mean we can't play games, but it's going to be really aim training heavy. Okay, so smooth tracking. I'm gonna have to turn up my sensitivity on this. Ooh, dang. Nice. Nice. That was a good score. And we're not on the mouse cam. I totally forgot. I am so sorry, guys. You have to stare at my ugly mug. Let's swap it. Let's swap it. having a bad aiming night, and I think having PR 3 times in a row. Nice. Which scenario? Revolving tracking? Dang. That was a good score right there. It is a good. So that one I was doing is it for me. It's really hard because it's really fast, but it is definitely a very good scenario for tracking. Dang, that was a good score. That's probably one of the best scores I've done for a while. We're up there with some big names. VT Empyrean. There's VT Matty right there. He's 50th place, but I think he's, yeah. We're only 3,000 off of him. Not bad. Not bad. That was a little difficult. Kept on popping off of it. Still a good score though. I'll take it. That end there pushed it. That pushed it right there. I was just straight on it. Just, yes. That was a good score. Holy crap, that was a good score. Like, out of all my friends, I'm higher than all my friends except for Maddie. And Maddie's way up there. Who's number 1? There's my 1% better right there for dang sure. Smooth, thin, straight raspberry. Dang, another good score. Also, we're not using the right visual as well. The right theme. Not that one. Tracking. Getting some good scores today, guys. Feels good. There we go. Jump back up. Right on, Sparks. Thanks for stopping by like always. Hope you have a good night as well. Sucks when I get like focused aim training and I always forget that there's chat there. I'm getting a little heavy-handed on the mouse tonight on that scenario. I need to be light on the mouse. Let the mouse flow. Just an extension of my hand. Be light on the mouse. I hate it when they get all spread out and then you come back and right behind you, they're all sitting together in a cluster. And it's like, why couldn't you have done that before? Mouse is just an extension of my hand. Be light on the mouse. Whatever I'm looking at, the mouse is gonna go. Yo, what's up, James? How you doing today? How's life treating you? How's everything doing? You missed the announcement of what I'm doing for the next 30 days, though. If you want to know, let me know, and I'll tell you again. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing, also 1% better right there. So Maddie had given me a bunch of people to watch and study from who are for scenario wise. So I started watching Scoochie, one of his vids about tracking something today, because today's tracking day. And then I was looking up his channel and I saw this: how to properly use aim trainers, tips for beginners. And he talks about going into the fundamentals of aim training. He says the two main places to focus: static, smoothness tracking. Everything else stems from there. So starting next week, the first stream, I'm going to be doing 30 days of fundamentals. Doesn't mean I'm going to be doing easy fundamentals. I'm going to be doing like a medium to hard fundamental of 2 to 3 hours of static and smoothness tracking for the first 2 weeks. Then after that, I can add on maybe a little bit of dynamic and a little bit of reactive to help spread it out. And then the end, maybe put on a little target switching for 30 days. But I'm not running benchmarks. I'm not focusing on benchmarks at all. I'm focusing on the fundamentals of aim training. Good video to watch, by the way, if you want to watch it. Pretty much just when I was first thrown in, I did the benchmarks and then ran into voltaic fundamentals, which was everything, and was just overwhelmed. Didn't get the core fundamentals of aiming down, which I think I need to revisit because of this quote right here: get the fundamentals down and the level of everything you do will rise. I always think it's good to jump back to the fundamentals every once in a while, be it in any sport, so that way you can fine tune and get better at the fundamentals, which will then fine tune your other skills. So that's the plan. We're just going to be doing smoothness and static. And coincidence, today is a static day. A smooth tracking day. This doesn't count for 30 days though. It starts next week. Because this week's a little weird because of the move and everything. Because my static flicks are still not up to the best they can be, I think. Because he even says in the video that like reactive stems from smoothness, you know? So it is target switching. It incorporates both smoothness and static. Your flicks and then being smooth on the target. Dynamic, flicking, and then a smooth transition to the target. reading the target. So I'm going to make a playlist. If people want to join in, they can. Then I can fine tune it to make it be better or change stuff out to make it whatever. I'm going to post it in my Discord. And then the crazy thing is like when I wanted to be better at dynamic and like learn to love dynamic, I went down to the basics of dynamic, went to easier scenarios to work on liking dynamic, and now I'm getting way better at dynamic. Yeah, it is built in. I mean, it's crazy how much aim they all intertwine. The different scenarios and the different parts of it all intertwine together. But the core, from what he's saying, is static and smoothness. So no benchmarks for 30 days, and we'll see how the benchmarks do. Maybe they go up, maybe they go down. I don't know. Try it out for 30 days. So the streams are going to be a little aim training heavy again for the next 30 days. But I definitely need to get my flicks better in static. My flicks and my micro corrects better. Yes. Clicking static dynamic with smoothness. So tracking with smoothness. Reactive, all it is smoothness with a little bit of tracking or a little bit of static. Because you got a flick. Dang, look at that one. That one was good. I have asked a lot of people that. I asked Silky that. I have asked Mandy that. I have asked Gravity that. And people have different answers to that question. For me, I don't know. Maybe dynamic. It kind of incorporates everything. No, Pasu reading bots, flicking, a controlled micro correction, smoothness to the target, stuff like that. And we're passing up benchmarks again. I'm not sure, but the way I see it is it's just a new, it brought out the new reactive benchmarks brought out a real big weakness in my aim, and now I know what it is, and now I know what I need to work on. So I'm just gonna take it as that, and I'm just gonna push through it. I mean, I do think they're hard, but hard for a reason. You'll only get better. Take it as a challenge to get better, even better. I watched a guy over the weekend who said that the best way to get better at reactive is to do hard reactive scenarios. Even Maddie was saying that. If you want to get really good at reactive, do hard reactive scenarios for 9 hours a day. I just see it as a way to improve your score in a different way. I mean, it brought out why I'm struggling with reactive, which is my actual reaction back onto target. So I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to change them or not. So we'll see. See what happens. If they don't, I'm just going to push through. Man, we're getting PBs today. We are getting some good PBs today. Do your eyes ever get dried out? I'm tired because I slept horribly last night, and my eyes feel like they're getting dried out from concentrating so hard. Oh, I've been waiting to watch Here Now, and it's out. It's in bloody Japanese. Jujutsu Kinsu. For the extra small version? Ooh. Extra small. That'd be nice to run. I'm gonna need some good scenarios to play for reactive. That's gonna challenge me. I really liked Jujutsu Kaisen. It was a good series. You're gonna try it more. It's hard. Bouncing scenarios are really hard for me to begin with. So this is a challenge for myself. Even though I did get a PB, but you could see like how my scores go. Like I drop down and get high, then I drop back down and then I climb back up on these. Bouncing just really, really takes a lot out of me for some reason. I can track horizontally like a madman, but when it comes to like a bounce with a vertical, my brain just turns to mush. Yeah, having difficulty is good because it pushes you even more. This one is difficult for me. Yes, 2 to 3 hours in one day. I'm going to try to push it more for like a 2-hour training session. That's what I have been doing in the past. Got up to 60 minutes each for smooth, track, and dynamic, and 30 minutes for reactive. Hey, that works. That's good too. Mine will probably be like hour 15 minutes for smoothness. I'll probably do static first, so about an hour and 15 for static, and then an hour to about an hour 15 for smoothness, and then maybe a little bit of time afterwards to refine it. What? No. No. What are you talking about? Outdated. I have to make a new version. Gotta make a whole new version. I swear. It's gonna be so. This is how I've been telling. This is how I've been telling all of my sheets apart. Okay. The first one was new. The second one was new. The third one was new. This one is gonna be new. So, make new copy. So, boom, new. Okay. I just add a new to all of them. Copy this. Paste it in here. Wait for it to populate. Get a drink really quick. Oh, Plaza is diamond. Air is platinum. Nice. I like it. And novice is all gold. Gold complete on both average and on regular. But wait, I have to bring these up too. Oh no, what am I going to do? Awesome. Awesome, Gravity. All right. Did you change the scenarios at all? Are the scenarios the same, and you just lower the scores, or what? Oh, the change log. I totally forgot about that. I forgot. Down here. Duh. Let me see. 929. Change the score requirements for the reactive benchmarks. VT Plaza Intermediate was nerfed by 120 points across all ranks. The difference between VT Air Intermediate's ranks were made bigger by 50 points. And Master was buffed by 50 points. For VT Plaza, Ground Plaza was buffed. And it's cut off. VT Plaza Grant was buffed to 3200. Nova was nerfed to 3400. Oh, okay, double click. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. Nova was nerfed to 3400, and both Astra and Celestial were nerfed by 100 points each. Finally, VT Air Advanced, there was a 50-point nerf across all ranks except for Celestial. So, VT Plaza was nerfed. So 120 points dropped on Plaza for Intermediate. Air Intermediate ranks was made 50 points bigger, and Master was buffed by 50 points. So you're saying that Master was buffed, but all these were nerfed by 120. So, and then the difference between them all is 50 points. Okay, where's the change like? The difference between air and intermediate ranks were made bigger by 50 points. VT Plaza Advance was buffed to 3200. Nova was nerfed to 34, and both Astra and Celestial were nerfed by 100 points each. Finally, VT Air Advance was there was a nerf hit to cross. So for celestial, okay. I think that's a good change. Oops, I didn't mean to click on kovaaks. I think that's a good change. Keep the scenarios the same difficulty. Nerf the scores a little bit to kind of bring it into it. I think that was a good change. I still need to put a lot more work into air intermediate to get into diamond, but I think that was a good change. You didn't nerf it by crazy, but you definitely it's going good. It's going really good. How you doing? I think it brought the scores really close to what the hardness. Like, it's worth the payoff now. You know? The difficulty is worth the payoff. I think that was a step in the right direction. Step in the right direction. So if you guys haven't done already, go check your sheets, update them, do all that good stuff. See where you guys land with the new scores for reactive. Let me know where you guys stand now. Yeah, I think that was a good nerf. Yeah, you don't want to over nerf it to drop like everybody into like a higher. I think that was a good, nice. There you go. I think that was a good nerf. It brought it into where it needed to be, I think. Keep it difficult, but the reward is worth it. See, my 30-day benchmarks and fundamentals is already paying off. I never would have thought that I'd be on stream talking about like the changes and how I thought they were. I was such a noob for such. I'm still a noob to voltaic and aim training. Oh, optics, you're way up there now. Jeez. Never played which scenario? About getting real smooth track in RA aim lab benches. Oh, you never played the smooth track in RA? No, you don't. You don't. All you do, so if you run the auto updater, because I do too. When I run the auto updater, all you do, so start it up. Like, I'll show you what I do on mine. I start it up, right? Progress sheet. Make a new sheet, and then just copy your docs right there. Into this right there. And then what it does is, since you already have it in there, it already has all your scores in the folder what this is located in, and it'll automatically populate it. So you won't have to run this scenario. Smooth track in RA. I've never tried smooth track in RA. So all we have to get diamond complete: angle strafe, arc strafe, air, and then bounce. But these aren't going to get up to diamond complete or anything for 30 days. Going back to the basics. Going back to the basics. Going back to school and aim training. That's what we're doing. "30 days of basics." I'm actually excited to see how well it's going to end up. Oh, almost beat my high score. My PB right there. If only in my head I fell asleep to stream and he's got World Record in. Oh, last night. Oh my gosh, I was dreaming I was doing like I was doing Pasu and stuff. Like, I was vivid dreaming. Like, I had vivid dreaming. But he wasn't even playing the scenario at the time. You just watched it and just gets in your head. Yeah, last night I was vivid dreaming. I was playing Pasu and stuff, and I was getting horrible scores. It was not a good time. That was probably why I got so horrible sleep last night. Precise orb. I do bad in precise orb. Ooh, there we go. PB that again. I'll be getting some really PBs today. Maybe just the thought of not running benchmarks is bringing the stress down. personally think he did do a really good job. Right on, Gravity. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for dropping the news about the reactive little nerfs. Hopefully I can get this short out of when you were trolling me. I need a mod to mod my mod. When will I get Grandmaster? I love that. Yeah, this reactive or smoothness is really good. I'm going to be taking a lot of scenarios out of this for my 30-day fundamental playlist. Yes, we have reactive nerfs today. Gravity stopped by to let me know about them. If you go to your sheet now, you need to update, and then the changelog has it all in there. VT Plaza Intermediate was nerfed by 120 points across all ranks. VT Intermediate's ranks were made bigger by 50 points. It's all in here. So before Plaza was in, just go to your sheet, and then down here in sheet version, it will say outdated sheet. You click on that, it'll bring you to the new sheet. Just copy, make new copy. And then you can link your updater to it, and it will populate or however you put your benchmarks in. Because right now, so this is my old sheet. The one that was just using beforehand. I don't think this was the one, but essentially, see, outdated version, click link to make new copy. And it'll bring you into a copy, and then it'll say make copy or whatever, and you can make a copy and then put your scores into it for all the new scores. But before, my Plaza was in platinum right here, and my air was not even in platinum. So a little bit of nerfs, but not too much. I have to tell Maddie. Oh no! Where is Spotify? Why isn't my Spotify linking up to my other computer where I can control it? Strange. I don't know. That's weird. Very weird. No problem. No problem. Anything I can do to help out. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're here for. Help each other out along with the aim training. Steam unable to sync your kovaaks saves with Steam Cloud. What is going on? Open up Steam really quick. Ooh, Aim Beast has a... Didn't drop any rakes from air and didn't even help us. Oh, okay. What was your air before? Oh, let's not update that. Yesterday, that like made me drop. I only have 2,800. Oh yeah. Oh, you're up there. You're in diamond then. Still diamond. Okay. I'm pushing for diamond. Air is a hard scenario for me. I'm so close to diamond complete. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 scenarios from diamond complete. But I won't be running benchmarks for the next 30 days. So just the fundamentals. Just pushing the fundamentals for 30 days. Just not reactive, but smooth and static clicking. I was watching Scoochie's video about how to aim train, and he talks about always, working the fundamentals, and the fundamentals are going to be smooth tracking and static clicking. Everything else kind of stems from that. So I'm going to be doing that for 30 days. Harder scenarios, of course, because I'm not a beginner, but I'm just going to be just working the fundamentals. My sheet is horrible. 1 master score and everything else is just diamond, 1 plat score. Hey, better than me. Better than me. I got 1 jade. Where were we at? We were at we'll just start here. We'll run that again. Yeah, especially with Gravity's playlist, he's got them built in. I used to do it, but now I think, honestly, like, it would get me down because I wasn't progressing at all, and I was getting down on my mood would be affected if I wasn't progressing, and I felt like I was degressing at times. And especially streaming, like, I felt like I was not doing good for the viewers and stuff. I'm dropping frames like crazy right now in Kovaaks. I don't know why. When I was doing my first updates, I was always doing benchmarks every week. But then when I did no benchmarks for like 2 weeks and went to fundamental, jumped way, way up. Oh, definitely. Oh, I'm not. Why is it not? Hold on. I think I know. I think I know what's up. Give me a second. For some reason, my Elgato has been like acting up the past few days. There we go. It's weird. I have to open up Elgato's 4K capture to get my 4K 60 to like get back in. That's weird. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe I need to reinstall the driver. Maybe after the move, I might clean up my computers. They're getting a little dusty. Kovaaks is really weird when it comes to alt tabbing stuff. It does not like alt tab. But yeah, once when you run through the aim beast benchmarks, oh, you'll be like pushing some high scores. Aim Beast ain't no joke. Aim Beast ain't no joke. Okay. Okay. Struggling at Aim Beast. Oh, I've been struggling with Aim Beast. Tracking wasn't too bad, but now I'm on target switching and dynamic, and I've never really practiced those. The target switching isn't bad in Aim Beast, I found, but dynamic is not easy. Not easy whatsoever. Like the reactive pasu, oh my gosh. When it's strafing back and forth while up and down, I get lost. I will not lie. I get lost in it. This scenario right here is difficult. Just when it blinks, it's just like, oh crap. Tires me out. Good scenario for what it is, but it really takes some concentration. There we go. Giving up trying to get the auto. Did you not have it set up before? It took a while for me to set it up. Like, originally set it up, it was a pain. Oh, you never used it? Okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit of finagling. I know when I did it, I had to watch, and I did step by step with their guide for it to get it working, and it was still a pain. Oh, advanced is hard, especially extra small, precise orb. Oh, PB'd it. PB'd it. Nice. We're getting some good PBs today. 1% better, right? Get that 1%. Feels like that was we've been doing it today. I'm using this at the moment, but made a few changes. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me run this last one, and then I will check it out. Because I was about to ask everybody for good scenarios to play for the rest of the time. But I will check out that playlist and we will go from there. Just keep on going left, bot. Just keep on going left. Oh, it's pure G's. Oh, okay. I know who you are. How you doing? Go pure G if you're React. Just ended business side of things. Yeah, they really haven't been doing that much. Good to hear. Okay. So, online playlist. Kovaaks. Flashing. 360. I do that every single time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Holy crap. I messed up on that one. I have a couple pure G things like the Apex. This is pure G right here. That Apex routine. Where is it? Oh, he's in an esports match? He can't watch? Okay. Well, hopefully it goes good for him. Oh, there it is. Let's download this. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll get into this playlist. Okay, we're back. Oh, his team doing good? Awesome. Let me know how it is. Keep me updated. Vertical smoothness, centering 2, no strafes. Smooth bot, voltaic. That's from last season, right? Tam target switch, smooth hard. Then gauntlet, V2. I like then gauntlet. Skeet tracking. Yeah, let me know how he's doing. I swapped out the B180 to B180 small, and glider I swapped out for headshot version. All right, see you Friday. So you swapped out the B180, the B360, this one, for extra small, and then glider for headshot. I like it. Probably gonna run each of them twice. I mean, I played this one today. I'm trying to get good ideas for good hard reactive or smoothness tracking for the 30-day playlist. This one's definitely going on it. This is gonna be like a warm-up, like one of the first ones. Right on. See you Friday. Okay, I'll try out that one. Kovaaks. Losing long mount. This one's a little bit smaller. So we already did this one. Gonna go on to centering to no strafes, which we did today. Vertical or horizontal tracking, I'm so dang good at. But when it comes to like a vertical, like PGTI or something like that, that's where I fall short. Smooth voltaic. I don't think I've ran this for a long time. Not bad. Not bad for the first run. When I did my Jade run, I was actually running a slower sensitivity too. This one's from last season, right? Nice. Nice. That pushed it up right there. Yeah, that's what I thought it was from season 3. And then Control Sphere. Oh, I love... I actually really like Control Sphere. Dang. I jumped up from there. My last score was 5,000 and I just jumped up to 7,000. Although I really do like Control Sphere. The little micro adjust you have to do while in the air is exactly what I need to work on for smoothness. I really jumped up quite a bit on that. When was the last time I ran it? Like, I can't remember the last time I ran it. 6-1? So 6-1, I ran it at 49.38. My high score today was 68.08. So almost 2,000 points more. Yeah, I think I could do a little bit better at a lower sensitivity because of how quickly you move back and forth. You're not strafing really fast, so you really don't need a high sensitivity for it. PGTI voltaic. Oh, man. Whoa. 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 I ran this 3 months ago, over 3 months ago. My high score was over 3 months ago was 379. I just hit a 627. What just happened? What just happened there? That was ridiculous. That right there. That's a good indication of how I've come, how far I've come. 3 months. Oh my gosh. That was a great run, guys. Scores are decent, just the leaderboards turned off. Actually, that's a great idea to just turn off leaderboards. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, bounce sphere. I remember bounce sphere. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's the first time I've ever ran that. Not bad. Maddie, jeez, that man's an animal. He man's an animal. No. Yeah, this is a great scenario. This is the first time I've ever played it. This is a really good scenario. That's why you wanted the... Oh, I gotcha. That scenario was fun. I really like it. Oh. There we go. Broke 100. Try the Pure G Fugula React. I think it's a reactive air send that very long strafes. Very reactive. That's what I need. Dang, look at that. Sub 100 right there. I have to really just whiff benchmarks. I think I whiff benchmarks because like that right there just shows like, I mean, of course, Maddie's up to 3,000, but you know, that's just Maddie. He's an animal. But I'm sub 100 on that. All right, let's try it. I'm going to try these 4, and then I'm going to try the Pure G Fugo to React. We see friends. Who's run it? Silky's up there. James, you're up there. Okay, let's run this. Here we go. 97th. 97th right off the bat. Does it spawn in front of you at all? Or do you have to find it? I like that one. That one's a good one. That one's a really good one. Okay, let's try this. I'm already at I really had difficult for air strafing stuff. Okay, we already ran that a bunch. Thin gauntlet. B2 thinner. We haven't run it yet, so this is the first time running it. $9.29, not bad. Not bad. I could probably do a lot better than this. Geez, the from like 1,000 to sub 100 is only 30 points away. Only 30 points. That's crazy. How many people are just like right there in that median? Yep, the median is 923. Right now I'm on 35. I usually run 32 or 40 for stuff right now. I'm a little shaky on this. I can probably redefine. I can probably really get a better score. Especially on this one. That bot's a little hard for me too. All right, last one. Sparky Small. Wow. Last one I ran. Oh, James, you're way up there. Look at that, man. Look at that. Last time I ran this was 625. Jumped up. My high score was 527 at 1206, and I went up to 1824. I could probably do a little bit better. Let's pop this up to 40. Get a little bit more control out of it. I went from 27 to 30. There you go. But I refuse to play. I love playing low synths. I love playing low synths. $18.84. That's all I'm gonna squeak out of it today. All right, let's check out the Fugala. Do you have a share code for that? If not, then I can just look it up. Sure. G. Fugala. React. It's just a scenario on your... Oh, okay. So, pure G, right? I'm just going to put Fug. There it is. There it is. Okay, gotcha. Have I played this yet? Let's see. I have not played it. None of my friends have played it. Wow. I like this one so far. It's got a good mix of stuff in it. Some short strafes, got some long strafes in it. Some strafes going XY. I like that one. So I'm 88th. Median is 25, and I just scored a 1900. It means most of the people are up here right now, score-wise. Oh, I like that one. That one's actually really good. It's got a good mix of everything in it. $22. I'm like 70th or something. Oh, there you are right there. 73rd. Yeah, I'm not good at air. Like air anything. Air reactive. That is really hard for me. This is something I do need. It will hopefully improve on. Because Plaza, all you have to worry about is just the X and, what the X axis or whatever. But in air, you have to worry about the X and Y. And then you have to worry about the Z axis as well. Or whatever. I don't know which axis it is on kovaaks, but Plaza, you only have to worry about one axis. Air, you worry about 3. $23rd. Oh, I'm 3 behind you. I don't like air. Nope. Not my cup of tea. Definitely getting better though at it. With this scenario. Okay, there was one scenario I wanted to play really quick, and then this is probably going to be it for the night. I need to get some food, do all that good stuff. Get ready, pack some stuff, get ready for the move. This is one that Maddie showed me that helped me get my smooth bot up to Jade. And then they have a harder version, of course. I'm all over the place. See, I am all over the place on this. Like, I start going up and then I go down, and then I was way up here and I'm down there now. Oh, my eyes are getting tired. Yeah, this one's hard. Hard, but well worth it. All right, let's run it one more time and then we'll call it a night. We've been live for almost 2.5 hours. We've been playing Kovaaks for 59 minutes this session, but it was probably about an hour and a half. Oh, Silky's playing Gundam Evolution. Nice. James and Kovaaks. Try VS. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that. And then after that, we will call it GP9. I'm not even on there. I haven't even tried it. There we go. Oops. I hate it when it does that. There we go. A lot of strafes. Dang. Wow. It's hard. It is hard. Jeez. I'll do it a couple more times really quick and just get a good average of where I'm at. This is what I find difficult in Plaza is the short strafes. Back-to-back short strafes I have issues with. $72. Climbing up. Do one more. Oh, definitely different. Yeah, I have a lot to work on for it, but good. It's a good scenario. Awesome. All right, guys. Awesome. Thanks again for joining. I think that's gonna be it for the night. Thanks for hanging out, playing some good scenarios. It was a lot of fun again. I'm really digging these streams of just aim training and chilling with chat and just hanging out. Honestly, like it's so much fun. It just hanging out and chilling, honestly, and aim training. So trying out different scenarios from you guys and just doing fun. So tomorrow, don't know if I'm going to be streaming. I am going to be moving into my new apartment, starting to. So don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not. Definitely not Friday. I'll let you guys know tomorrow on Twitter and Discord, if I remember on Discord. But Twitter for sure. So make sure to follow the Twitter. It's in the description so you know when I go live. I also post when I go live on Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. Hope you guys have a good night. And remember to be 1% better every single time. See ya.